All right, it's that time again. Time to pick our next game of the week. It is Thursday, the 30th of January, so end of January. I'm going to open this poll back up on Saturday morning and see which game I'm going to play. Last time I did 3 options. This time I'm doing 4 because I've got kind of a few things I want to just test and see what kind of interest there is in. The first one of our 4 is this game that I have on the screen right now, which is Football Legacy Manager. And it is a football sim, a text-based, I think it's all text-based, football sim. But it's Super Bowl time. And I apparently paused it. It's Super Bowl time. And so, that always kind of gets the juices going for some good old-fashioned American football. So, that is game number 1. Okay, back for game number 2. I wanted to try a tabletop game and see if there was much interest in that. One I've always wanted to try is Scythe. I've seen it at Gen Con. It's a huge box. It's very expensive. So I don't think I bought it. Maybe I did buy it. I get a little out of hand at Gen Con. Sometimes I buy stuff that I don't actually end up playing. I don't think I have, though. I think I knew this was a computer game. I have not played the computer game or the tabletop game, but would like to. So is this the opportunity? Let me vote for this one if you think that it would be fun to go down some tabletop games like Root or something like that. So I wanted to throw a tabletop game in there. So I've got one that's sort of focused on current events with the football game, and then we've got a tabletop game. So that's kind of why I expanded, because I want to give a couple more options that are more typical for this channel. So on to the next one. Okay, the third one is on sale, as is the fourth one. Spoiler alert. But it is, I think it's a role-playing game. It's King Arthur, let me get this, King Arthur Legion 9, I believe that's the one. It's on sale right now. So I kind of want to look at it and give it a shot and see if it's worth buying. That's the theme here is we play a game for a week and then we decide if we like it. So seems like a good chance to see if this is how I want to spend my money. So King Arthur Legion 9. I think it's got some turn-based combat in it. Cool. So that's probably a little more thematically like the stuff I typically play. And we'll be right back with option 4, which is also on sale. All right, this last one, I think it's called Belfortis. It looks totally up my alley. I love this sort of Dominion 6 / Civilization / Total War style game. This looks right up my alley, folks. I love the wargaming elements. I'm an old Warhammer / wargaming kind of guy. Even not just like the fantasy Warhelm space, but Roman legions and that kind of thing. So I even had some. Well, I had too many miniatures back in the day. So this is, and you can never have too many miniatures, but it was too many relative to the amount that I was actually doing it. Although I did have a Warhammer guy that came over a few times, and he had this awesome scenery. It totally made the experience. So Ryan, if you're out there, that was fun. But we both had families, and that tends to get in the way of regular get-togethers. Anyway, Belfortis. I have gotten off topic on this fourth one. Belfortis is the fourth one, and it does have kind of that Total War meets Dominions kind of feel to it, which again is right up my alley. So, if you want more of the same, vote for Belfortis. Okay, so just to rehash here, let me get my notes in front of me. We have Football Legacy Manager 25. It only has one review out there, so maybe this needs more attention / reviews, and this could be one of those. Play it for a week. I think I had a couple videos of either this game or last year's version of this. It's one of those that comes out every year. And part of the reason it's on this list is that some folks are like, hey, what happened to this? This could give me a great chance to play a lot of it if it's my game of the week. So that's Football Legacy Manager 25. Number 2 was Scythe. Oh, by the way, Football Legacy Manager is $9, so not a deal breaker, but only one review on Steam. All right, Scythe, $20, which is a lot cheaper than the tabletop game, so a good way for me to dive in. It's very positive on Steam, so that means it's got to be a good implementation of the game, right? You know, sometimes the transition from board game to computer game can go sideways. It sounds like this one has not. So Scythe, it's a $20 game. Keep in mind, these are my dollars, not your dollars, but that's if you wanted to get it on Steam. Sometimes it's fun to watch someone play. I've done this many times. Watch someone play a game to see if I want to buy the game. So if you're interested in Scythe, want to see me play the game, for any reason, that's number 2. King Arthur Legion 9. I'm not even sure this is full release yet. It's you know, I play a lot of older games, but this would be a current one. It is mostly positive, with the most recent reviews being very positive, which is a positive sign, right? It is $20, but it's on sale right now for $6. And I'm going to be honest, I bought it for $6. I couldn't resist. So let's see if I like it. And it is on sale through February 11th, so you'll definitely get a chance to see all the videos before then. And then the last one is Belfortis. It is positive, but only has 10 reviews out there. Probably needs some love as well. It is also on sale. It's normally $20. It's $17 till February 6th, and I'm pretty sure I can get some videos out there before February 6th rolls around. So yeah, let's vote. We've got 4 options now. I'm going to beg for subscribers here, because I have to get 500 subscribers to get a community page. When I have a community page, I can put the poll right on this video, and you guys can just vote and be super easy. As is, I have to do it as a separate post, so there'll be like a link to YouTube post in the description that you have to click on to vote. Just be a lot easier if I could just include the poll right here. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would make life easier for all of us. And not just me this time. It's not me being selfish. It would just be easier to vote. Wow, that went off the rails. Okay. We'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life. Play some great games. Let me know what you would like to see me play. See ya.